He is staring, and we've just had alarm calls from go-away birds and babblers, and I think Hosana's moved into that area. He's staring. I'm going to find out shortly from the other vehicle that was with Hosana. Did he move that way? The other leopard? Okay, so all these birds making a noise, and that death stare from Hukumuri going into the river here. Okay, guys, let's go on to some action stuff. Sorry, Bex, I'm a bit worried. Okay, welcome everyone. We are in a very, very stressful situation. There's a young male leopard that we have watched grow up, and he's accidentally bumped into a new big male who poses a massive threat to him. Sorry, I'm very worried about what's going to happen. We're very, very fond of this little male leopard called Hosana, but now the new male in the area called Hukumuri is here. Hold on, Craig. Oh, sorry, I forgot. My name's Brent. You are live from South Africa in the Sabi Sands Game Reserve. We have two leopards here, one adult male in his prime and one young male still learning the ropes. And this is a very dangerous time for young male leopards when male leopard takeovers take place. So I'm just trying to get you a view of the big male who's sitting up there. The little male is somewhere here, and I can tell that by the noise the birds are making. Okay, I'm going to get you a view of the new marauding male, who is a particularly good-looking leopard. Have you got a gap through there, Craig? We're in a very thick area here. There he is. That is the Hukumuri. Lexi, the leopards might fight. We're not sure, and he definitely knows something's going on. You can see he's staring, not at us, but to where those birds you can hear in the background are alarm calling at the other leopard. It's going to be very, very interesting how this plays out. Jade, the leopard's name, the young leopard that is in danger at the moment, his name is Hosana. He's a leopard that I found as a 6-hour-old cub, so I'm a bit worried, but we're not going to interfere in these situations. We're here to observe what happens and not to interfere at all. Now, leopards are extremely territorial, adult males in particular, and an unrelated young male that he did not sire, he would try kill immediately. And you can see he's already been fighting with another male in the last couple of days, and he's got a big scratch on his head. Nothing too serious though, but he is definitely onto the fact that another male leopard is here. And the scary thing is he's not sort of charging in, he's really taking his time and watching carefully before he makes his move. Where young male leopards tend to be a little bit more carefree, not as calculating. They don't have territories yet. Now, up until recently, there was another male leopard here called Tingana, who is probably the father of Hosana, and he's also very, very tolerant of that young male. John, I don't think Hosana thinks this is Tingana. Leopards work off smell, so he will definitely be able to smell the fact that this is not his dad. Laurel, leopards are solitary animals. The only time you see them in groups normally is when females have cubs, or they are mating. Let's see where he's going. Look at this. He's moving very slowly. He's Haley, he's not staring at me. He's staring at the spot where we think the young male leopard is. He's now running. I can't see the young male leopard. Please be warned, this could get very graphic very quickly. So if you are sensitive to those type of things, I am warning you now, this might get very, very graphic. Leopard fights can be particularly gruesome. And you can see how they completely ignore the vehicles. Now, he is going into some very thick area, which we might have a little trouble following him, but we will do our best. Now, I'm hoping that that young male leopard is going to run away. He's not going to hang around. This is very, very stressful. Where are you, Hosana? Get out of here. An average male leopard in this part of Africa, Dawn, their territories are around 4,000 acres. And it depends on the areas of Africa you're in. So where there's higher prey density, there's smaller territories. Okay, I need to try find a way to keep up with him. Susie, I can't tell you why Hosana is not moving away. It is a difficult one. Curiosity. I just saw Hukumuri start jogging again into here. Is that Hosana? Can you see Hukumuri? He was just here at this tumbuti tree. He's behind the tumbuti tree. Okay. Let me see. I'm hoping I can find a place to climb up here, but this is a particularly difficult area. There he is. I think he spotted Hosana. I think he spotted Hosana. I think he spotted the other leopard. I'm just trying to find a spot where we can get a view. The bush is quite thick. I'm just judging that by the way he started moving. His body language changed. He almost started stalking. And there you can see how effective a leopard's camouflage is. And there's almost an eerie silence that has come to the bush now. The birds have stopped calling. I'm with you, Vanessa. This is completely nerve-wracking. Look at that tail moving like they do when they're stalking a potential prey. You get that little tail flicks. It's almost like concentration. Jason, in my experience, when a leopard's concentrating quite heavily, their tail starts moving like that. Oh dear. Hukumuri is an adult male between 6 and 8 years old, Cedric. He weighs probably around 80 to 85 kilograms. Hosana probably weighs 60 kilograms at the moment. So there's a massive difference. Also, being an adult male, Hukumuri's neck, the fat and the skin around there is fully developed to help protect him in fighting, whereas Hosana, as a youngster, hasn't got that developed yet. So apart from the size difference, that is a very big issue. So for those of you who are joining us a little bit late, we have a big dominant male leopard who seems to be stalking one of our favorite little young male leopards, and if he catches them, there is a possibility he could kill the little male called Hosana. So this is very stressful for us. Hosana, that particular leopard I found as hours old little cub in a den, and I've watched him grow up over the last 2 years. There's always a possibility, Costa, that these leopards have met while we haven't been following them, but not that we've ever witnessed. I'm in two minds of whether to try move around to try find a way to see that area that they're heading to. So we're going to say goodbye for now, but remember to hashtag Safari Live, because the safari is going to continue straight after this for the next few hours.